Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a random review. I'm Random Ross and today I'm reviewing Creed 2. So, Creed 2 is written by Sasha Penn and Cheo Hardy Coker and Jewel Taylor and Sylvester Stallone, based on his characters by Sylvester Stallone, directed by this time Stephen Capel Jr., starring Michael B Jordon, Sylvester Stallone, Tessa Thompson, Wood Harris, Phylicia Rashad, Florian Munteaun or something, and Dolph Lundgren. So this, as I've said already, is a sports drama sequel, which is the sequel to 2015's Creed, which is the spin-off of the Rocky films. So Adonis Creed, he's like living it as a boxer, he's like pro now, and he has a big fight coming up against the character of Little Duke Ever, or the Duke, who is the son of Ivan Drago, played by Dolph Lundgren. So Dolph Lundgren returns to the franchise as Drago, and basically the whole film's leaning towards Adonis facing Duke in the big finale when they're fighting. But along the way, Rocky fears that his past may come back to haunt him after the events in Rocky 4, and we see and Rocky isn't sure if Adonis should go through with it, but eventually they work things out and they go all full throttle, and he faces him. So what did I like about this one? Well, I like that we got a sequel from this one, and Michael B Jordon returns form and was great in it, and Sylvester Stallone again playing Rocky again, which would be the last time we'd see him as Rocky for now, because he's not returning for Creed 3. I liked Tessa Thompson as well, back in it as Bianca, who is, well, Adonis's love interest, his fiancée and future wife. And also I like that we see the return of Ivan Drago, who was a popular antagonist for Rocky 4, and this time he's having his son fight with Adonis Creed. So the son of Creed versus the son of Drago, and the tension's really in there. And I also like the on-screen performances from Sylvester Stallone and Dolph Lundgren, because there were a moment in there where we see them have a confrontation, where we see them talk to one another, how him losing to him in the big finale in Rocky 4 led to him losing everything, his respect, his reputation in Russia, and they still hold a grudge. And also Rocky is haunted by the mistake he made with Rocky 4 by not throwing in the towel soon enough, which did lead to Apollo Creed's demise. But I thought this was a very solid and decent sequel. Was it better than the first one? I would say slightly better, yeah. It was a lot more entertaining. This one clocked in at 2 hours 10 minutes. So again, 2 minutes less than the previous film, but nonetheless still an entertaining one. There were a few moments in there which I did find boring, which were a little snoozy and that, but I managed to stay awake throughout watching it, so don't worry, I didn't do that. But also I feel that we find Drago, he throws in the towel on his son because he knows at that point he's had enough and he don't want him to do too much damage to himself. And also in this, I found it obvious that this time Adonis was going to win, because like in the first Creed film he lost, like in the first Rocky film Rocky lost, and again that kind of was like a sort of rehash, I guess. But all in all, it was a good one. It was a decent sequel and quite entertaining, and I enjoyed it a lot. And I look forward to seeing Creed 3 when I get round to that, because this is what all these reviews have been in the build-up for. So, Creed 3, not Creed 3, Creed 2. Where am I going to rate this one? You know what? I'd say it was a slight improvement. It had a good workout montage where Adonis is like, preparing himself for the big fight, and yeah. So I'm gonna give Creed 3 a 2. God, I'm in the mind of Creed 3 at the minute. Creed 2. I'm giving Creed 2. You know what? I'll give it a 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 for Creed 2. So there you go. There's my review for today on this one. So have you seen it? Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and to share with your friends, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and to hit that notification bell. I've been Random Ross, and this has been a random review on Creed 2. So yeah, you can watch all my Rocky and Creed reviews so far on my channel. If you love horror content, I have a channel for that as well, linked down below. All the social media links I've got are down below too, so yeah. I've been Random Ross, as I've said a lot already. Anyway, yeah, until next time, I bid you all a goodbye, friends, goodbye.